Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. I am trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to do. I mean, I'm trying to knock out all of these crazies for no real reason that I can think of. Other than just this, for the sheer sake of doing it at this point. Oh, really? And what I'm actually doing is reloading more times, more rapidly than probably any other point in the game. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I'm even doing this or why I'm reloading so much. But yeah. I think I know I'm near the end of the game and I'm just trying to drag it out at this point. I don't know. How do I... I'm gonna cloak. I'm gonna come over here. This isn't good. This isn't good.
We can't control them anymore. Run! Run!
You know what? I'm just gonna eat some bars. Cloak and just like come... I don't know.
Please.
Oh. Well, that was... They went hostile right before, didn't he? Yeah, I think he did. Ah. Driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. So yeah, where am I? I don't even care.
You're the one.
I just want to get up on some stuff.
No, that was real. Please. Oh, that was nothing. Please, let it be nothing. Real! Not real! Not real! No! Not here! Real! Not real! Not real!
Alright, now what I'm gonna do, again, bars, cloak.
Real! Not real! Not... It's too late!
There. Fine, done. None of them got hostile. None of them detected me. Now I'm starting to use these energy bars and ammo and stuff. Again, unnecessarily, but what the hell, right? Just being able to take the guys out so I can look around this room at my leisure. What happens if I go in this water? Oh, nothing. Okay. Look around this room, which has nothing in it, at my leisure. With knowing that all those guys are down, knowing that they didn't detect me, and knowing that I used non-lethal means, I guess maybe that I get some amusement out of that. It's more. It's not even so much that I get amusement out of it, really. It's more like I just, like, have this obsessive compulsive need to do it. Which is not as cool, really. Yeah. Okay. So that's a room cleared. To what end? None, really? Just for the heck of it? Yeah. Alright, Josiah plays box toss. Crate toss. Oh yeah. Use one crate to destroy the other crate, and that's where I found that body. Okay. So, coming back down here, this allows me to bypass the mine, I think. Oh, no it doesn't. That's the hallway with the mine. So all I can do is set that mine off because there's no actual way to sneak up on that thing and bypass it that I can determine. So I guess what I'll do is just creep up and oh, maybe I can. Oh my god. But when I drop down, that is for sure gonna set it off. Maybe, okay, maybe I can come way over here. That's totally gonna set it off if I drop down right there. Well, hold on. Maybe not. Yeah, it did. There's got to be a way to get to that mine and disable it. There's got to be. There's got to be. How could there not be? Alright, what if I come over here? What? I was going slow. Wasn't I? Hold on. My caps lock is on, which is the walk speed slow button thing that turns that on. Oh, I think my game locked up. Amazing. Wonderful. Okay, that's it then. Alright, so my game crashed, and now I'm back. And I'm not sure why that's happening because I'm in my slow walking mode. I have caps lock depressed, which is how you go slow. Fine, I set it off, and great. Maybe there's a way to get to that and disable it. I sure as hell don't know what the way is. Pocket Secretary, here we go. SecRec 219791, Hiren Alpha to Hatem Sen. Automatically generated message from the Pangaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hiron Core. We / us have received your request for new security access codes for Maintenance Room 217 Machinery Bin. The lock mechanism has now been reconfigured for 9823. No regrets. Ah. Alright. Crazy music in the background. I wonder if there was another way to get into this room. There almost had to be. Well, there didn't almost have to be, I guess, but if I go in there and I find a vent leading into that room from somewhere else that I didn't discover, that I should have already discovered, I'll be sad. Alright, here we go. Let's, you know what, let's, I'm gonna just save. It's been a while. Alright, I found David, right? Yeah, there he is. Who else is in here? Some cool water, something going on here with the water. This looks like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of submersible or something. Some heavy rifle ammo just chilling in here.
Why? Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing? There's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and terror.
Well, apparently there is, as far as he's concerned. He thinks he's saving more people by doing that.
Why? Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing?
Now,
there's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and terror.
Gone kind of nuts with that thought? Yeah, he has. There's a computer. There's a civilian.
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby. It was his passion that made me believe in its possibilities. He's ruined it all. The world will turn its back on us. The industry will collapse and the world will be poorer for it.
Don't worry, we'll sort this all out.
I was so scared. I heard two of them coming around the corner, tearing at each other. I just dropped to the floor and played dead.
Good idea.
One of them ripped the other one's arm off and beat him to death with it. I thought for sure I was going to be next, but he never noticed me.
It's good. Sounds like a harrowing tale. Hey, tranq darts. I've actually been using them. So I actually could use some more.
Do I know you? You're Sarah's boy, aren't you? Jensen. Are you here to stop the carnage? Someone needs to take charge here.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm handling it.
I can only imagine what's going on around the globe. This is going to be a death blow to the biotech industry.
Well, it'll be a problem, but I think it's something we can deal with. We can work this out. There is a what the fuck? A gas grenade.
Tell me you're here to rescue us? My God, I had to crawl through the ventilation to avoid the carnage.
Yeah, that's crawling through ventilation. Well, that's a bummer thing to have to do. I hate having to do that.
It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. They were completely out of control, like wild animals.
So I could have found this. I could have found this and came in here and avoided the damn mine. And maybe sniped people from here, and maybe who knows what I could have done. How did I not find this vent? Oh, well, it wasn't kind of a... Well, I came right in here. I was running around in here. How did I not notice that? How did I not notice that vent shaft right there? Like, obvious as hell. Well, I don't know how obvious it is. It couldn't have been that obvious because I didn't see it, but when I go back and watch the video I recorded of this, we'll see if it was, like, obviously plainly in my view at some point and I just didn't notice it. Because it would have been a good thing. Hey, wow, tons of stuff in here. What do we have? We have laser rifle battery. Those are some plasma capsules, sniper rifle ammo, a credit chip, 800 credits. I'm assuming it's going to give me somewhere else to spend money because it keeps giving me credits, sometimes in large amounts. And that would be silly if there was never any more place to spend credits. Alright, let's use this computer here. From Henry Godot at Panchaea to engineering at Panchaea. I got a safety hazard here, guys. Hey, JC, when are you guys going to finish that damn air vent? Don't you know you're holding old Darrow back from saving the world? Global warming isn't going to fix itself, you know. Hank, I think I read that before. Core Center Command at Panchaea to engineering at Panchaea. Forwarded messages. Forward message. Guys, although you all know this, I can't stress it enough. We must keep the main outlet valves in pristine condition. To some extent, they are the Achilles heel of the whole operation. If they fail, the entire station is in danger of collapse. Please make sure everyone is up to date on procedure. Mika. Hey, Jerry. Mika was talking to me about this. Apparently they are seriously worried about a valve failure. This is kind of scary, considering we're sitting in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. I think a review team is in order. Can you meet this week? ST. Yeah, that does sound like... If something went wrong with this place, it would be really bad, being way out here. You know. High-Run Core rules. Safety purge protocols. High-Run Core. 1. Use Security Hub A to open Pod 1 door. 2. Approach manually. 3. Perform visual manual inspection of equipment. Confirm that coolant level readings are at operational levels. Check for crossed wires in nutrient and life support connector rings. Look for breakages in main structure flaps and Icarus platform. Icarus platform, huh? Ensure that transistor coupling lines are fully locked with no possibility of leakage. 4. Perform visual manual inspection of drone. Note pallor of flesh on face, hands, and visible skin. Manually check pulse and neck or receive. They're calling them drones. That's the girls they have in the pods that are somehow attached to the computer. 3. Return to Sec Hub 1 and close door. 4. Repeat sequence with Pod 2 using Sec Hub B. 5. Repeat again with Pod 3 using Sec Hub C. 6. To access Alpha Pod, open Pods 1, 2, and 3 and leave open for duration of check. Yeah, this High-Run thing is, there's some crazy, creepy stuff going on here. This is interesting. Wow. Alright, we'll talk to David here in a second in the next video. That's all the time we have for this one. Thank you for watching. Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'll see you next time.